Ransomware. It's a word that's been making headlines for years. But what happens when it becomes more than just a headline and strikes your business? How much will it cost? And more importantly, is it preventable? Well, let's start by looking at the numbers. In 2023, ransom payments alone exceeded $1 billion, and that does not include losses to the business or the cost of returning systems to operation. And in the first half of 2024, we're well on our way to having another record year. So what does that mean for businesses? That the stakes have never been higher. When a ransomware attack hits, the costs aren't limited to just the ransom payment. The damage is far-reaching. In fact, IBM's 2024 cost of a data breach report pinpoints the average cost of a breach at an all-time high of $4.9 million, which is a 10% increase from last year. And that's largely due to business disruption and post-breach customer support and remediation expenses. Hi, I'm Ryan Golden with Halcyon. Join me as I dive into the costs that come along with a ransomware attack and why investing in cybersecurity solutions to prevent a ransomware attack from happening in the first place is economically and reputationally crucial. Let's start with where ransomware costs come from, outside of the obvious ransom payment itself. First, there's downtime. When systems are locked up by ransomware, your entire business can grind to a halt. Employees can't access the tools they need, and customers are left waiting. Depending on your industry, downtime costs can be measured in millions per hour. The longer the downtime, the steeper the loss. Next, system recovery. Restoring encrypted files from backups or rebuilding systems from scratch is a long and costly process. Many companies end up paying the ransom, hoping for a quicker resolution, but there's no guarantee the criminals will hold up their end of the bargain with a functioning decryption key for locked files. And then comes the reputational damage. Trust takes years to build, but just one cyber attack can cause it to crumble. Customers, clients, and partners may lose faith in your ability to protect their data, leading to long-term losses. In fact, 66% of US consumers would not trust a company with their data that's fallen victim to a breach. Finally, we can't overlook the legal and regulatory penalties. Depending on where your business operates, a ransomware attack could violate privacy regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, or PCI DSS. Fines for non-compliance can be severe. In some cases, they've reached more than $20 million, or even more. Not to mention the huge awards juries have handed out in class action lawsuits. When all is said and done, the cost of a ransomware attack can easily eclipse millions of dollars. And for small and mid-sized businesses, these costs can be catastrophic. The question is, can your business afford that risk? This is where ransomware prevention comes in. While it's true that investing in cybersecurity comes with a cost, it's a fraction of what you could lose in the event of an attack. So let's break it down. Ransomware prevention is about layering your defenses. That includes advanced threat detection systems that can identify and neutralize ransomware before it spreads, endpoint protection that shields individual devices, robust controls for responding to attack, and ongoing employee training to reduce human error, the entry point for most ransomware attacks. The bottom line, cybersecurity is an investment, not an expense. The Halcyon anti-ransomware platform prevents ransomware from impacting crucial business systems with a dedicated ransomware prevention engine, key material capture, automated decryption, and data exfiltration prevention. We also protect other endpoint controls from being targeted by attackers, increasing the ROI on existing security investments and reducing recovery times by up to 90% without relying on backups. Our solution intercepts encryption keys and swiftly recovers the affected endpoints at the system level. The cost of a ransomware attack is enormous, but the cost of preventing one is a small price to pay for peace of mind. Learn more about RAS, cybersecurity, and how you can combat ransomware by visiting halcyon.ai. Make sure to follow us on LinkedIn and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Thanks for staying tuned in, and until next time, have a great day.